Nice. We have a phone call. Let us see who is talking. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello? Yes, who is this?
Hello. My YouTube name is Megatron. I just want to ask a question, if you don't mind.
No problem. Are you, what is your religion, my friend?
I'm a Christian. I come from a Muslim family.
All right.
And I was brought up in a very secular way. Then I became a Christian later in life.
Well, I am happy for you, my friend. Go ahead. What is your question?
Yeah, I just want to ask about the 7 ahrufs. Do Muslims know what these 7 ahrufs are? Are they just purely speculating?
Well, you know, what the Muslims, they knew, as they've been taught, that the 7 letters, or you call them sab'atu ahruf, it is a way the Quran was delivered to Muhammad, as in 7 recitation. But if you think about it, you know, this was a cover up made by Muhammad to cover a problem he have, which is he is making up Quran, and each time he recite the Quran, he say it differently. So Muhammad, in order to cover himself, like, you know, okay, you claim to be a prophet, and yesterday you recite the same verse, but you said something different. So why it is different today? So he have to say, oh, Allah, he sent me you know, the Quran in 7 letters, in 7 recitation. So the letter is not really about letters, it's about 7 different recitation to cover the you know, the, let us say, the problem Muhammad is suffering from, which is he is a liar and he cannot repeat the same sentence twice correctly. So he have to say, oh, even if I like you know, if I say it differently, because Allah, he gave it to me in 7 ways. So the whole idea of this 7 letters, why, you know, ask yourself, why the Muslim, they say Moses was a prophet, correct?
Correct.
Okay, why Allah did not give Moses 7 Torah? Right? I mean,
because the real Moses wasn't a liar.
No, yeah. So see, like, why did not give Isa? Isa, for the Muslims, he's a Muslim, right? Why Allah did not give Isa 7 Injil? It doesn't make sense. Why he did not give that to Abraham? Why he did not give for them? Even Adam, he was a Muslim. So why only Muhammad, he needed 7 letters? And not only that, Muhammad, he claimed that he was having a bazaar with his God. His God, he wanted to send him 1 Quran in 1 recitation, but Muhammad insisted that he cannot, and it's not right to have it in 1 you know, in 1 recitation, because his people will not be able or capable to observe it. So now Muhammad, he make it clear that Allah is wrong and he is right, and Allah agree with him. Shouldn't we ask ourselves, okay, why Allah, if he is God, don't he know that he should send the Quran in 7 letters?
Right.
Why he is waiting? I don't know if you can see the screen with me. Is the screen appearing for you, my friend?
No, it isn't.
Guys, is the screen appearing from your side? Is it appearing from your side? Let me know, please, in YouTube, if you can see the screen, because it should be appearing actually. I have the hadith about the ahruf, which mean about the letters. The word harf mean letter, you know.
Right.
Here it says, and this is a Sahih hadith, the Prophet SAWSBM Mercedes 200 was present at the pool of Bani Qifar, wherever. Jibreel came to him and said, Allah has commanded you to make your community read, or recite the Quran in 1 harf, which means 1 recitation or kind of recitation. The Prophet said, I beg Allah his burden, you know, and forgiveness. My community has not strength to do so. What? Why Muhammad is fixing the order of Allah? Allah is giving an order that Muhammad, okay, I want to give you a Quran, and this Quran is going to be made in a certain way and 1 way to go. Muhammad, he don't agree. Muhammad here, he said, I beg your pardon. Hello, Allah, hello. Come on, I know what you know not. I am Muhammad, you are Allah, and I know my people more than you. My people are so stupid. You need to send me the Quran in more letters. Now, I challenge any Muslim to give us a call and tell us what is going on. Allah do not know, and Muhammad he know better. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. You still you don't see the screen with me? Still, are you looking at
No,
YouTube? Huh? Okay.
I can't see the screen of yours.
Mm.
But I was just watching a Sunni scholar versus a Shia scholar,
Yeah.
and the Sunni scholar was trying to show that the Shia scholar that the Quran has been corrupted. Then the Shia scholar was trying to show the Sunni scholar that if we were to take their Sunni narrative, the Quran is corrupted. So either way, the Quran is corrupted from both sides. And one of the arguments that the Shia scholar used is that the Sunni scholar, he doesn't know what the 6 ahrufs are. So therefore, he made a claim that 6/7 of your Quran, if we were to follow the Sunni narrative, has been completely lost, and they don't know what these 6 ahrufs are.
He's
And
right. He's right, because simply, if Allah he sends 7 letters, and this is what Allah he want, and Muhammad he want, so where are the 7 Quran?
Well, he said that the 7 ahrufs are in the Al-Duri Quran, in the Warsh Quran, in the Hafs Quran. It's all in there.
No, they are not. I challenged the Muslim to show me the 7, Hafs and Warsh. There's only few of them is printed. The rest is gone. Where is? I want to see them. I want a Muslim to show me in his library the 7 Quran which sent by Allah and reserved by Muslims. And even the Quran of Hafs, there's nothing is called Quran of Hafs. Where I can find this Quran? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Where is this? Where is this? Who's Hafs? Hafs is a person came almost more than 200 years after Muhammad.
But they say that he has a chain of narration all the way to the
Hafs.
Prophet.
No. You see, Hafs. Let me tell you, Hafs, according to the Muslim, he is a liar. Even a hadith, and just a hadith coming from Hafs is rejected. Why? Because he's a fraud. I can show you the reference. It says that Hafs is a fraud, and he used even to copy books of others. Like he steal books of others, and he claim it's his own. So he's a fraud. Any hadith is coming from Hafs. You will see the Muslim. They say to you, they don't say it's weak. You see, weak is accepted. They say it's rejected totally. Because why? Because Hafs. Because it's Hafs who said that. So he's a liar. So how they take the Quran from Hafs?
But they said that yes, Hafs was unreliable when it came to the hadiths.
Let me ask you. If when you say he is unreliable to the hadith, that means he's a liar, right? Okay, so he's a liar here, and he is not liar there. Doesn't make sense. Liar is a liar. Right. Okay. So it's a joke. It's funny. I mean, either he is accepted, he is trustworthy, or he is not. So we don't accept him in something less value, and we accept him in something more value. You know what I mean? Like I just received a letter from the community here to be a judge for the election. And in the letter it's they explain why they elect like this person. Obviously there's something unique about you. You have degrees, you have education, you have etc. But the most important thing is they will not appoint you as a judge unless you are trustworthy. So they check your record. Maybe this guy is a criminal, maybe he's a drug dealer, correct? So your degree will not be valid if you don't have the trustworthy, or to be trustworthy to be a judge. So now how we can judge that this is because he is a judge now, he is the one is judging the Quran to be from God, and we take him as a trustworthy for the Quran, but we don't take him as a trustworthy for the hadith, and with the hadith is a lot more important than the Quran. So it's very stupid of them to say such a statement that we don't accept him to be trustworthy for the hadith, which is lower in the interest, and we accept him to be trustworthy for the Quran. That's a madness. However, the Muslim, they say to us, and this is one of the lies Muslims always they repeat, they say we preserve the Quran. Okay, so why you are going by Hafs if you preserve the Quran? To make it simple for you, if you open, I don't know if you have a Quran at home. I don't know if you speak Arabic or not. If you
No, I
open,
don't speak Arabic, but I
yeah,
do
if
have a
you
Quran.
open the Quran, you know, if you open the Quran in page number A in the Arabic Quran, it says تعريف بهذا المصحف الشريف كتب هذا المصحف وضبط على ما يوافق رواية حفص بن سليمان بن المغيرة الأسد الكوفي لقراءة عاصم ابن النجود الكوفي التابع عبد الرحمن blah 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 blah. So it is according to Hafs, according to the reading of Asim, according to Abi Abdul Rahman, according Ibn Habib al-Sulma, according to Uthman, according to Ali, according to Zayd, according. So all of this is according, but according to who? It's coming at the end from Hafs, which means the Muslims, if they have the Quran of Uthman, they will not say according to Hafs anyway. Who need Hafs anyway if they have the Quran of Uthman? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if I have,
So, are you absolutely convinced in your own studies, and you're very, very knowledgeable about all this? Are you absolutely convinced that the Quran that the Muslims have today is definitely not the Quran they had, let's say, in the time of Muhammad?
my friend, I believe that the Quran of Muhammad, it can be a fiction. It can be Muhammad. He can be a person. Have the because I believe Muhammad name is not Muhammad. His last name is not the same. His life story is full of lies. The Quran is full of things doesn't make sense, and it cannot be even written by or made by this same writer. I will tell you something. I don't know if you have my books or any of my books. Do you have any of them?
No, sorry, I don't. I just
Yeah,
watch some
but
of
if
your
you
videos
if you
online.
read my book, even though like you know it's we do proofreading and a grammar check, etc. But right away you will tell that this person he is not you know like he is not an Englishman because his you know English is his second language. Even the book is so clear, but still you will notice right away that this guy is not even close to be Shakespeare one day, right? So
Right.
if I give you my book or a page from my book and a page from Shakespeare, it's not going to be hard for you to know who is Shakespeare and who is Christian Prince,
Right.
because the writing is different and the quality of the language is different. My English is limited, so I am limited with my English, not my with my knowledge. And Shakespeare, his language is a lot. There's no question about his English. So right away you will notice that it's not the same writer. It's the same in the Quran. You will see some places, some pages in the Quran, they have a very nice Arabic written, and some most of the Quran have a trashy writing. I mean, it's an idiot where he will not use this Arabic. So it cannot be made by the same person. You know, there is some part of the Quran written by someone he is really good in Arabic, and there is someone. I believe there's many writers for the Quran. You know, because each one of them, his language is exposing him, and the story is exposing him. You know, yeah, there is softwares they can find out if you are a person stealing articles or writing of people, right? They put it there and they can find that how many times the word is repeated, etc. So it's like it's a software for investigation. If we use the same with the Quran, we will find that the Quran is a copy of many writers, have nothing to do with each other, and they are not even from the same time, not from the same generation. You know, this is why I believe that the Quran is just a collection of stories made by somebody we do not know, some people, you know, and it is claiming it's coming from someone. His name is Muhammad, and his God, his name is Allah. But how truthful this is I believe it's far away from the truth. However, I don't debate the Muslims about this because the Muslim believe it's coming from Allah, coming from Muhammad. So I debate him about what they believe. My belief, I put it in the side, unless like now you open this question and or this topic, so we talk about it. I don't like to waste my time with the Muslim to say to them, oh, this is not from the same. Okay, you say to me this is from Allah. Let's see how if Allah is a true God or not. If Allah is a true God, He will not say stupid things like this. Like if we go to the Quran, I just flip the Quran in front of me, and it's open for me in page number 451. It says, "Salamun ala al Yasin." Okay, I challenge any Muslim to tell me what does this mean. Who is a Muslim wanna call me right now and tell me what does that mean? Salamun ala al Yasin. Peace unto al Yasin. Who is al Yasin? Any Muslim want to tell me?
Is that the name of a person?
Didn't know. Every Muslim, Abdul, he give you different interpretation.
Right. Okay.
So, okay, if this is written by an Arabic, clear Arabic, and finally the Quran says that we made this book in a clear Arabic, clear, and even we explain it in details. All right. So now, why we cannot even find who is this person, or is it a person? Is it a name of a god? Is it because it might be a god for for very simple reason, Yasin. Yeah, in the old Middle Eastern languages, yeah is a word mean God, as simple as that. Salamun ala al Yasin. Yasin. What is Yasin? Yasin is the name of the moon god. Sin, if you go right now and you search for the god Sin, Yasin, the god Sin is simply the moon god. So the word Ya is appearing before it, which is a word meaning God, and Sin is the name of the god. So peace on the Yasin. Who is Yasin? They don't know. But
Right. Okay.
So,
and this is supposed to be a clear book, and they have absolutely no idea what it
absolutely
says.
Supposedly it's a clear book, but we need tons of interpretation. Like Sahih al-Bukhari, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Now Sahih al-Bukhari have book to explain Sahih al-Bukhari, and then the explanation of Sahih al-Bukhari have explanation of the explanation. You know what I mean? if Sahih al-Bukhari the explanation, what about the Quran? And after all the explanation we have of the Quran, nobody can explain the Quran, because still they say to you Allah knows best, because they are just guessing. It's just a guess. I don't know. Like I'm not sure. I think it means this, and Allah knows best. A Muslim always he sign his page by saying Allah knows best, to save his ass from being killed, because other group of Muslims, they want to say to you, no, that doesn't mean that. We don't agree with you. We'll kill you. You know that you are best.
Allahu Alam.
Yeah, Allahu Alam. Yeah, Allah knows best. Allah knows best. So Allah knows best because simply nobody knows. And because Islam is a collection of religion, collection of writers, collection of articles, and they put them together, trying to make it as if it's a book.
Right.
Why? Like as an example, in the Muslim they say to you, the alcohol is forbidden in Islam. Are you sure?
Right.
Why it's forbidden? When it's forbidden? If you read the Quran, you will see the Quran praising the alcohol, saying it's good. How something is good one time and it became bad another time? Is it written by the same person, the same time? Because let me to explain my idea. If I say to you, if I am the same person, and then I say to you, alcohol is good, black label is good, beer is good, Heineken is good, and then second day I make an article saying the one who drink drink Heineken is the devil. It doesn't make sense. Yesterday you said something different.
Right.
So
yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So how what was good yesterday today is bad? Obviously,
the Muslim would say that this was progressive revelation. So
no, this is not true. This is not true. You see, because if Allah keep his mouth shut, did not talk about it, that can be acceptable. But already you said it's good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I do not need to say prostitution is good today and tomorrow I say it's bad. Either it's good or it's bad. That doesn't make sense. So the progressive he's talking about, if he don't forbid them right away from doing it and keep his mouth shut, but you approve it today, and you say it's good, and then tomorrow you say it's not. Obviously this is written by a different person, different unless the person, if it is coming all from Muhammad, it means that Muhammad is just a crazy man,
Right.
and he is not stable, and it depends in his mood. So when he gets sick, maybe he cannot drink alcohol no more, so he got jealous, so he forbid them from drinking alcohol. Otherwise,
Right.
alcohol was good and lovely and wonderful, and Allah Himself praising alcohol in the Quran. The same book saying that alcohol is the book of is the work of the devil. Is this is the same book promising the Muslims alcohol in heaven.
Right.
I mean, is it from the devil or it's from God? The same book saying that the alcohol is wonderful, and you can make even good money, good business from it, and have a benefit for mankind. Praising the alcohol, and even it used the word in Arabic sakaran, which means it can make you drunk. Look how Allah in love and being drunk. You see, He didn't say alcohol is good only. He's speaking about it as making you drunk. So being a drunk is good. Not only speaking about alcohol, there's a benefit, because yes, alcohol have a benefit, not necessarily to drink from it. You can use, even like you have a skin cut, you are bleeding, you can use alcohol to clean your. So yes, the alcohol have a benefit. You can even make a light from it. You can make a fire from. So the benefit he's talking about in the Quran is about being drunk. Right? What is the benefit of being drunk?
Can I ask which verse is this, please?
Uh, that's a good question. Are you trying to make the Muslims call us?
No, no, no. I was just wondering for my own information.
Okay. ومن ثمرات النخيل والأعناب تتخذون منه سكرا ورزقا حسنا إن ذلك لآية لقوم يعقلون. Chapter 16, verse number 67.
Chapter 16, verse number 60. Okay, thank you very much. Just one last question, and
Yes.
that's it, then I'll leave you alone. Is it true that the Salafi interpretation of who Allah is that Allah has fingers, Allah has a hand, Allah has a face, Allah has a shin, Allah has legs? Do they literally believe Allah has different body parts, like some kind of Zeus in the sky?
All the Sunni believe in this. There's nothing is called Salafi. Salafi is a joke. Does not exist. There's nothing.
Right.
There's no sect. It's called Salafi. This is it's a statement of the deception. All Muslim Sunni, they believe in that, and all Muslim Sunni believe in the Hadith, and the one they call them Salafi. They are just. Do you know what Salafi mean?
The followers of the Salaf.
Salaf. What is the Salaf? Salaf, the one who passed, the old ones, right? We mean the close to Muhammad. So
Companions of the companions.
Yeah,
of the
it's the same as we say I am Orthodox or
Right.
Orthodox Jew. So
Right.
those are the Orthodox, and it's just what Muhammad said, as simple as that. Like they say to you, Wahhabi. There's nothing is called Wahhabi. Wahhabi is the one who follow what Muhammad said exactly. That's as simple as that. So they create certain titles to group, just to make them let us say to say I have nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? Oh, those are Wahhabi. Those are not really what Wahhabi are a true Muslim. What Wahhabi? Abdul Wahhab is a guy who said, okay, it's time to go back to the way the Prophet he was. That's it. So he's not there's nothing is called Wahhabi. This is a true Muslim. So it's a fiction, it's a lie. Titles, names are given just to separate themselves from the accusation is made against them in many places. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me some of your time and answering
No
my
problem.
question.
You can call me
Really
anytime, my
appreciate it.
friend, and I'm so happy for you that you left Islam and you became a Christian, and may the Lord bless you and bless
Thank
your
you.
family. Take care.
Thank you. You too. God bless. Bye.
Bye. If we have any Muslim, you don't like what we said, please feel free. You can, you can, call me and get me busted. Somebody is asking me in Facebook, sorry, in Skype, do you still have Patreon? Don't you? Um, yes, I do. Actually, I have a link underneath of the video. You can click in it and you can go there, my friend, if you like to make a donation for what we do. And thank you very much.